What up, people? What's good? Appreciate that like button when you walk in. What y'all think about this going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? What's good? Popovich to the Nets. Joe, what's good, Joe? How you feel about that? Popovich to the Nets. It's going all around Twitter and a lot of social media links. It's saying Popovich to the Nets. Do you think it'll work? Me personally, I don't see it working. I really don't. It's good. Yeah, that's the thing. He's still under contract. The Spurs could say no, but they say he's selling his house. His house is worth like $3 million, and I think he cut it in half, something like that. I'm not too sure. Sometimes it be rumors. Some of this make me think this is this part of having some traction around the NBA. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that this makes it basically traction for someone, just NBA, they always come up with, sometimes they spread rumors just for people to talk about it, get the NBA buzzing. Because I don't see him at Kyrie. I think Kevin Durant, I think he could work with Kevin Durant. Kyrie, I don't know. I don't know. Popovich never coached players like Durant and Kyrie. I mean, they mindset, their personality. Yeah, I agree. But Joe, do you believe this rumor? Do you believe this rumor? Yeah, that's what I said. I really don't. I'm with you on that. It's just something about it. It just feel the timing of it. You know, looking at Popovich's history, I just can't see right now Popovich at this moment would be going through back and forth with his organization. He highly respected, and I could see Popovich as Popovich. I think the respect for the Spurs, they going into this bubble. I don't see he want to cause this much tension right now. You know what I mean? They got 8 games to play. I just don't see him doing that. Of course, that much tension. I think that there's been a rumor that just threw out there. I don't know who started it, and I just think it just got some legs and it just moving. But I just can't see it. I can't see him. Popovich is like airtight. I believe after the season over, something like this come up maybe. But right now they got to prepare for this this play-in trying to get into the playoffs. I don't see it happening. I think this is a rumor if you ask me. Eric was good. Exactly. A bunch of rumors coming soon. That's what I said. The NBA, see you later, was good. A bunch of rumors definitely going to start happening. NBA's, mind you, baseball just came back. And baseball starts July 23rd on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? But I think that right now what's going to happen is it's going to be a lot of just rumors itself. NBA is the marketing thing. Mind you, they never played in the summertime before. And mostly summer months, most people be outside. They're going to have early games. People going to be outside. People not going to be in the house watching no games. Some people. And so I think they're just trying to, they want to bring some traction to it. But they got to make the money up through the TV. They're already losing money by not when they missed all them games. So they got to make the money back. Exactly, Eric. That's what I said. I think it's a rumor. I don't even think that that's what man Joe talked about earlier before you guys logged on. I just don't see me personally. I don't see this being true at all. At all. I just don't see it being true at all. Cause Popovich, he's not that type of guy. I just don't see he want that type of attention right now while this going on. And the season about to start. Yeah. What you guys been up to though, man? Y'all can set it off. Y'all know how we do here. Y'all can ask any question and we could just go up there. Like I don't never have nothing set to talk about. You know, it don't have to be just about Popovich. It could be about anything. I don't think the NBA shut down if Kawhi catch it. No, I don't think that. Kawhi catch the corona. I don't think it shut down. Because mind you, if he catch it now, he still be able to play. You're only out for a couple weeks. He'll still be good. Like a lot of other players. If you're going to catch it, you rather catch it now. But you still can catch the start of the season. You still catch the start of the season. That's the thing about that. You still get the start. Oh, the Chicago bubble? That's for teams who didn't make it. They supposed to start in September. But it's crazy because there ain't gonna be no draft. All it's gonna be is that bubble gonna be weird. Cause you got a bunch of the free players on teams gonna be free agents, right? And then all you did at that time, it'd be a draft lottery, see what you picking. I just I guess I guess it won't be bad. I guess players you can work out with your team even if you're a free agent. Oh yeah, nah, what I'm hearing that they still letting a guy still can play. He have to be cleared to play. Even if you catch corona. You could catch it and once you do the quarantine and it's out of your body and they test you and they retest you and you're good, you could play, as far as my knowledge. Yeah, it's like the fall league for young players. What y'all think about Maker going to a all black college, going to Harvard? I mean Howard University. How y'all feel about that? A top 16 recruit, Maker going to a and going to Howard University. They try to make a bunch of money with September bubble. I think so too. You said Maker made a dumb move. Why you said that? It said John Morant made a similar move. Why you say he made a dumb move? Why you said Maker made a dumb move? What's going on with Dwight Howard? That's what I want to know. Because he putting the Lakers in a real tight situation now. Exactly. You could, yeah. If you nice and you dominate, you gonna get seen. Especially if you was known in college. I mean, high school. If you want a top recruit in high school, scouts gonna watch you automatically. Now, if you like a Joe Blow and you not known, let's say if you like a top 100 recruit, but you nice, you good, and you had offers. Let's say you had offers of places like Tulane, the Baylor's, a couple schools like that. Just throwing some schools' names out there. Pepperdine. Saying you had those type schools letters, but then you go to a all black school. I think that can affect you because you wasn't that known anyway, and you had maybe had a chance to go to like big schools. But if you were big time already, like a top recruit, like top 20, top 25 in your class, I think that they're gonna watch you anyway. They're gonna follow your journey. Y'all seen Zion? I know. Yo, I thought Don Maker was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought he was gonna be super duper great. Grant, what's good? I ain't gonna lie. I would have drafted him. I ain't gonna lie. If I'd have had like the seventh pick in that draft, I'd have drafted Maker. I thought Maker definitely is top 5 pick. Maybe he may blossom a little later on, but shit. It will lower his draft stock. You're right. If he dominate taking to the tournament, he's in good shape. If he don't dominate, it can cause a little problem. Yeah, Don was drafted by Milwaukee. I heard Lou Williams playing. Lou Williams is playing. I ain't hear no word on Dwight Howard. Yeah, I remember when I remember he said that. Everybody thought that. His highlights, his high school highlights was crazy. The 7-footer doing what he was doing. I like that. I like that. Grant, AD, Braun, Waiters, KCP, and JR. I like that. I like if you put Kuzma in for KCP. Cause Kuzma somehow got the Kuzma got to be in there. What up, Jose? I ain't gonna lie, I never heard of Cade Cunningham. I never heard of him. How tall is he? What school he going to? Yes, that's the thing with Jr. and with Jr. and well, Waiters, it give us that flexibility, that firepower we can line up with. Oh, he's 6'6". What school you go to? Last time Dion Waiters played was January. January or February, early February, I believe. Oh, he in high school. Oh, I thought he was in college. Okay, I know that. I know that school there. That school always have a bunch of prospects. I don't know about this kid. This kid must be good. I see all y'all know about him. Wait, shooting guard. We played the two. Yeah. See, that's the thing. See, I'm not. See, one thing. What scares me hard and yeah, but we could put. See, thing with Harden and Westbrook, they sometimes bail themselves out. Like in Lillard too. See, I'm not really worried about Lillard and McCollum because see, we got advantages too. Avery Bradley definitely was, but these guys got to step up. And see, you know what's a perfect example? And I hate to keep bringing this up, but you see how this is why I said it doesn't mean anything. Now you see how everyone, all like, the people who always bring up Alex Caruso defensive ratings. How come they never bring, now that we lost Avery Bradley, nobody never bring Alex Caruso up like, oh, we got somebody to guard these guards. That goes to show that his defense ain't really what it is because his defensive ratings, I think, is better than Avery Bradley. But that's why I said you can't always go by that. That's a perfect example. You know, you said Grant said he worrying about guards, scoring guards scares him with Westbrook, Harden, McCollum, and Lillard. Exactly. Alex ain't got nobody. See, that's why I said that defensive ratings means nothing. Like I don't really go by that. And I don't really go by, oh, when him and LeBron on the floor, they the best combination. All that stuff, those new numbers, I don't go by. You don't hear nobody in the media talk about, oh, we still got him the guard. You don't even have him being mentioned. I ain't here to, bang on Caruso, but that was just a point right there. See, Dwight, I don't know. Anybody heard anything on Dwight? Dwight, I swear, if he don't play, I'ma feel away because he should have been said it. Now we can't do nothing about it. We stuck. Yeah, it's too much one-on-one. Yeah, it's gonna be like they taking turns. Exactly. See, that's how I'm more worried about teams like that, like the Clippers, Lou Williams and Montrez. Cause Montrez been killing us. Montrez been killing us. But you said you can't take JaVale serious on offense, but you think like this, JaVale do what he do. I can take JaVale on offense. JaVale, the people don't pay him no mind. He get a lot of lobs. He get putbacks. He do exactly what he had to do. And reason why would get me mad with Howard, like I understand everybody has a situation. My thing is a decision you had. months. It's not like something new come up today and they say, yo, you have to make a decision by Sunday. And today is Friday. He had months. So if he don't play, I feel away. I respect that Avery. I respect that Avery Bradley made his decision early, gave us time. If Howard don't play, I feel away because, you know, I don't think we'd be able to pick Fareed up. When I'm hearing, once you turn in your roster, that's it. And we turned in our roster. Every team turned in a roster already. That's like even the Pacers. The Pacers turned in a roster, and Victor Oladipo is not playing. So that's one less spot they out of. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who don't want to play, I'm cool. But if Howard don't want to play and he wasted all his time where we could have picked up someone, I will feel away. Oh yeah, you know Skip Bayless, yeah. But it's crazy though. And I would love to have Fareed. Now to think about it, like Fareed definitely, I think. See, Montrez kills us. Not him getting the ball, scoring a bucket. The offensive, somebody drive to the basket, drop pass. He be like in the right place. That's what he kills us at. I definitely think it's gonna be hard. I definitely think because it's new. I definitely think it's gonna be hard because no home court advantage. It's gonna be tough. He said he wasted Kobe last good years. How? Yeah, but I'm saying my thing is this. It don't take that. I swear it don't take that long a decision if a player don't play. Okay, your kids. I think the mother's kids died when, like April. It definitely is April, maybe March. I believe it was April. Now let's say if you concerned about someone watching your kid, by now you should have all that sorted out. And my thing is, I'm definitely feel for everyone. Like I'm not like I'm not sensitive to nobody's situation, but you do have an obligation also to your team to put them in best position to win. So if you can't play, now they can submit their roster with the hopes of you playing. If you decide not to play, that will be tough. Because now, mind you, reason why I said that will be tough, let me tell you why that'd be tough. Because one, JaVale McGee, he played extremely well, let's say 20 minutes tops. After that, JaVale started fading off. JaVale McGee is tremendous with like 12 minutes a game. 12 to 18 minutes a game, he's a beast. Then after that, he started fading. I don't know why, but he always good and like the short playing like little minimum minutes, right? Okay, then you got mind you, this is a new situation. Davis foul. You don't know how the referee gonna be calling these games. Foul trouble. Now, mind you, that's a lot of minutes out there. Then you got Markieff Morris, but then you don't want to rely on Giannis' brother and Kukoc. Kukoc. Kukoc is what 6'7"? Like he's not a shot blocker. He's strong. He's physical, but he's not a shot blocker. He ain't been playing in the league. That's like throwing the dice. And JaVale McGee don't play that many minutes. Yeah, but Tucker is a guard. I'm talking about like far as big men. I'm saying big men. If the white don't play, Jose. If the white don't play, it's going to be tough. I believe that JaVale was super athletic. He just can't play. He's on them exactly. You got ask. Then right now, for anybody, I thought he wasn't going to play because he has an underlying condition. But he wants to play. He's playing, but he definitely ain't going to play many minutes, and that's a lot of minutes open. And Markieff Morris, like I think he better with, like with fours than five because I think he's better like with fives when he's a little bit younger. Now, like with the injuries, you can see he definitely lost a step athletics. Oh, you said you don't see Milwaukee coming out the East? Miami? Nah, I don't see Miami. I don't see Miami. I see Milwaukee coming out. Milwaukee got what it takes. They got a big man, Brook Lopez. The guy is twin backing up. They got Giannis. They got outside shooters. They discipline. I don't see Miami. I really don't. I don't see Miami. Oh, Devin Booker with Milwaukee beat. Woo, I would like him and Giannis. See, that's a two-punch Giannis need. Someone like Devin Booker, not Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton more like a third best player on your team. Yeah, but you can't compare preseason to the season. What's that stage? Yeah, I think Milwaukee could beat Boston. Yeah, I think it'll be the Lakers in Milwaukee. Yeah, I think they could beat Boston. To me, Boston is somehow came super overrated. Boston became super overrated. And Kyle Lowry, he struggled the whole playoffs. He got good. Last year's his best run his whole career in the playoffs. Yeah, I think Lakers and Bucks. But it wouldn't surprise me because this new NBA, I just sticking to what I saw. I'm not going to play tricks with it because I don't know who's what. But it wouldn't be surprised because I think we definitely in I definitely think we're in a different situation right now. So you know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Toronto can eliminate Boston. People act like Boston is a veteran team that been through wars and all this stuff there. I don't see Boston like that. I really don't. And I'm not saying it because I'm a Laker fan and you know this Laker Boston thing, but I really don't. They act like they had a bunch of guys won championships before. I told guys, didn't I tell you on Paul George do this every year? People have to follow patterns. Paul George every year come into the season on fire, and then he fades off. He came his first 3 games of the season was like no other. He killed the first 3 games back from the injury. Then he fade off. I like Philadelphia. To me, Philadelphia or Milwaukee, the only two teams I see coming out that East. I think Philadelphia and Milwaukee. I don't. The reason why I said they got good players, but people act like Boston's they got weakness up front, right? Yeah, you saying Ben Simmons need a jumper, but he could still get to the basket at will. My thing is he had to just shoot the jump shot. Matter miss or make, he had to shoot it. Shoot a 15 footer. When you get it, let that 15 footer go. But he could get to the basket though. But he got to let that 15-foot jumper go. You can't hold a ball and pass up shots and wait. That's what kills them. But Boston during this quarantine got so overrated. I don't know how. Yeah, he got a better shot than him, but he had to take it. He had to take it. Yeah, they gonna get better. Folks definitely gonna get better. Folks, but I wonder what they plan at. See, I would like for the players to play in like the big arena. I don't like playing in them little gyms. I think they should play more like in a bigger arena, even if it's no fans there. The courts looks better. Horford got to step up. King Cash was good. Didn't Pop just sign an extension last year? I think so. I think this Popovich situation, I think it's a bunch of bull. I don't believe that Popovich stuff, man. I just think that's the media just trying to get some traction around the NBA. I think that Popovich thing is a bunch of bull. Steve was good. My boy Steve in the house. Yeah, it'd be a summer like run. That's why I want it to be in a real gym, even if there's no fans, just in a gym. I don't want in no in a real arena. I don't want like a little gym where the wall is right there, like a little regular like practice gym. I think mentally it can affect the players like it's not like what it is. If you have like a real arena setting with the sounds, with the scoreboard, like at least some familiarity like it was, I think that's the best situation to do. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you got to. You got to do something. It can't just be what they have to figure out. It can't just be this in the gym or rough. It will sound like to us watching it that whistle gonna be super loud because it be confined to walls. Oh man, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Baseball start back on 23rd. It's gonna be crazy. I don't see how baseball gonna do it either. I think if you have a big arena, you could do some type of sound effects. You could do some different things to it. And I think in a big arena, I always said this. The arena is big. We all probably been to a game before. I think you have like a big arena, you could easily put 500 people in that social distance. If the arena hold 20,000 people, you could put 500 people there and sit them in a certain way just to bring something and put them all like in a lower level. That's not a lot. 500? That's not a lot. It's easy social distance. But see, the thing about that is, I think the people who in the bubble, the crowd that's there in the bubble, like other teams, like for instance, let's say if Milwaukee, for instance, not playing, they play earlier, they can watch the game. Like other players from other team could watch the game. I think that'd be dope. Oh yeah? Oh wow. I don't know that. I don't know about that, Joe. See, that's the thing. This thing gonna be crazy. What y'all think about Popovich though? Y'all think it's a rumor, or y'all think it's legit? And what y'all think about? Oh, NBA agrees to jersey messages on the jersey. What y'all think about Maker going to Howard University? He turned down all the big schools. He said Spurs better think about them to Rosen and Aldridge. I don't know why they signed Aldridge to that con. I think sometimes teams do the stupidest shit, man. They already was talk about Aldridge. Aldridge wanted to leave. It was like a problem between Aldridge and the Spurs before he signed the contract. They made up, then give him the contract. Yeah. Nah, Ben Simmons came from high school. He ain't do the same thing. You don't think Maker gonna move the needle? He a top 16 recruit. See the thing with him, he got the kill. He got to put in that work. He got to dominate. You can't go to a school like that and then don't dominate. You have to dominate from the gate, or you'll be. It's like you get exposed. No, he went to LSU. Simmons went to LSU, same school Shaq went to. Yeah, that's the thing about that. What's in there? Victor Oladipo decided he don't want to play. Banks was good. Victor Oladipo was not playing, and it's too late, they can't sign a replacement. I think that's selfish of players, though. To me personally, you should already have your decision. If they say the deadline, teams have to turn their rosters by July 1st, and you decide after that, after the team already submitted their roster, to say you're not playing, I think that's selfish. I think that's selfish. Because when the NBA announced they's come back, like early part of June, no, like May, like before Memorial Weekend, I think it became official. I don't know about Dwight Howard. You know, Jared Dudley just said that he hope he's play. He's not. He didn't travel. Yeah, I don't like that what Oladipo did. You did that. You knew you wasn't playing, and you going to sit there and not, they could have picked up a player, and then you kill. What if a guy like Jamal Crawford, a guy who dying, Jamal Crawford, y'all see him on Twitter? Jamal Crawford is dying to play again, man. He loves basketball. Jamal Crawford is a basketball junkie. He support guys. He's been wanting his chance all season. All season. And now Victor Oladipo played the same position he played. They could have picked up a Jamal Crawford. Nah, you know why the NBA shouldn't make an exception? King Cash? Because they gave a deadline. See, these players are selfish. That's why they shouldn't make a exception, regardless of if they're a superstar or not. If they say all teams must submit their roster, Nick Young, he wants to get back in. If they say he played the same position as Oladipo, if they say all teams must submit their roster by July 1st, once you submit your roster, that's it. And you knew the same with like Bradley Beal. If Bradley Beal don't play, that's gonna be fucked up. Because Washington already, like, it's players like, come on, that's not right. You don't want to play. It shouldn't take that long to make a decision. I swear it don't. To play it, don't play. You got all the information. They've been told. We find this out later. But all this bubble stuff and all, they've been gave them the breakdown on how things going to be. You already know the money situation. Or you already know, once you knew that, it don't take that long. It don't take that long. Now, I'm not even talking about Jamal Crawford game, like him being inefficient and stuff like that, Joe. I'm just saying, period. A spot, period. A guy who wants to play, you know what I'm saying? Him, Nick Young, guys who want to play, and they playing the same thing. That's two guys right there play the same position Oladipo play. Same position Bill. I don't think Bill gonna play. Yeah, Oladipo showing his true colors. Same position Bill play. These guys probably could have got picked up. Like, I don't think that's right. And they could have been making the money. And see, to my understanding, how it works, I don't know, but they said Oladipo's still gonna travel with the team. I think he's still gonna get paid. Um, to me, I don't think that's changing your mind. And Oladipo played today, July 3rd. You ain't even work out. It's not like you started working out and then it came, you feel so, and you already said you don't want to play. Nah, I don't think I don't think that means he wants to get traded. Number one, really think Bill is really active in the social justice thing is one. with Bill. I think he really with the social justice stuff, but also I think Bradley Beal feel they don't even have a chance of winning. I ain't hear Jalen Rose, but I don't like what Colin Cowherd say. You know why I don't like what Colin Cowherd say? Because I don't like when these people do that. All season long, you never hear about Avery Bradley like you hear about him now. They always said the Lakers, a lot of these people, Lakers only got LeBron and AD. They got nothing. This is how Colin talk. Colin is so hypocritical. 1 minute, he's about, you can't win with teenagers. You need grown-ups. Then he sit there and say, the Lakers too old. How? What old players that the Lakers got really like you say, he's on his last legs. Think about it. Rondo may be the closest one, but he's a backup. And he only played a certain amount of minutes. Now, if you got old players like that on your starting lineup, or old player like that playing 30 minutes, then you could say old. But if you have an old player in your roster, like for instance, Jared Dudley got some age on him, but he don't get in. He don't get no minutes, so it don't count. That's why I don't like what the media do. That I don't like what they do. That I don't like. If I'm a player and I don't want to play, I think about my team. One, I think that's number one. I think about my team, give them the best chance to win. So I'd be like, nah, I'm not playing. And I'd be like, I notify my team and let them find a replacement for me. And also, you're looking out for somebody else. You're giving somebody else a chance to play. You already got a contract. It's not like a person going to take your job when they come. You're on the contract already. Well said, Joseph. Well said. Definite. Definite. Well said. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I never heard this much love from Avery Bradley. Never. Colin Cowherd, he's a real good player. He is. I like Avery Bradley. Nothing bad to say about him. But all of a sudden, they make him like he's the Lakers' third best player, which he wasn't. And we got guys to replace him. Now, if Howard don't play, and then it makes sense when you say, okay, Lakers in trouble. How? Let's say offensively, JR and Wade has been better offensive player and got more offensive repertoire than Avery Bradley offensively. Yes, Avery Bradley defensively. So it's a one-off. But JR can guard bigger players that Avery Bradley can guard. See, that's the thing. Avery Bradley, a better defender, but a switch, who would you feel safe? Paul George in the pick and roll and get switched Avery Bradley or J.R. Smith? Who would you rather get caught in that? You'd rather J.R. I mean, you'd rather J.R. Gardner. Yeah, you did say that Dan. You did say that, but I don't think that's happening, Daniel. I really don't. I just think that's the NBA. I just don't see Popovich. If you follow Popovich is not that guy. The season about to start, he wouldn't bring this type of chaos to him. With reporters, that's gonna be like the lead star. He's not like that. I don't see that happening. I just think what happened was I think somebody, I don't know where it went, but I think somebody took it and ran with it. I don't see it. I don't think that's happening. I'm not gonna say it won't never happen, but I just don't think right now anything can happen. Sometimes it's weird how things work sometimes. Let's say let's say this never was an issue with the Spurs and the Nets. Never talked nothing. It never was nothing. But let's say he do somehow, he's not a free agent. Let's just say if he was a free agent and the Nets do offer money, he just happened to be a coach. That don't mean it always was in the works. Sometimes things just happen that way. I'm a strong believer of that. Yeah, but he's still under contract though. Popovich is still under contract. I know coaching contract different from players, but they still have to give them some compensation. They have to do that, and Popovich don't strike me as a guy that they having some talks while the season is on. Now, if the season was over with, I feel a little better. Right now, me knowing the NBA play tricks like this, summertime, for viewership, bring awareness to the NBA. I think that's what it's more about. Yeah, I just think that's what it's more about to me. I don't think he's leaving. I think if he leave, he's gonna retire. I don't think Pop is obsessed with like him and Rick Carlisle. I don't he going I don't think Tim Duncan would be a good coach if you ask me. I don't see it. Now Becky Hammers, I don't know, but Tim Duncan, I don't see it. Coaching not that easy. Coaching not that easy. You got to have. So it's easy. People say, "Oh, assistant coach." You deal with a lot with players. Playing time, got to manage. It's not easy. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving up no 2 first-round picks and Karis LeVert for an older coach that still might not work. Because I don't even think Kyrie and I don't see it. Kyrie will have to change his whole mental makeup to deal with Pop. Pop will have to change his whole mental makeup to deal with Popovich. What player he had to deal with like Kyrie? Think about it. And mind you, his system is more like a Duke system. Guys, it's not more that one-on-one type of system. It's more of spreading the ball out, passing it around. More team-oriented. This like a new breed of NBA player. The Spurs, that's why it worked for Popovich because he always had. Now look at the black players he had for the most part. Tim Duncan, quiet. He ain't gonna give you no pushback, no attitude or nothing. Tony Parker. Tony Parker was 19 years old when he came in the NBA. Come from France, ain't gonna give you no pushback. And then he had Ginobili. Then he had like a lot of these. They have Spurs known to have a lot of guys from overseas. They had Danny Green, a quiet, laid back guy. He's a guy that the Spurs helped him. He not no star. So he ain't gonna push no needle. You know what I mean? The Spurs helped him become the player he is. Steven Jackson like the only wild card, but he wasn't, mind you, he was young. He got cut from the Nets. I think he was in Denver too. He was like kind of shaky as far as making it. And he played like I think 1 or 2 seasons with the Spurs. So it's different. Like this is a whole new environment. Like these new players today. And the guys and it's different. And then the veteran, they had like David Robinson, Avery Johnson. These guys is like different. They not like Kyrie's something different, man. And then Kevin Durant could be real opinionated and feisty at times. Yeah. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think that drive, and I'm definitely gonna give up all that for no coach that I still don't believe that it'll work. I think Popovich worked that type of system where guys going 100% buy in. He didn't have Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Oh, he said it'd be ugly. J.R. Smith got in the heart. Yeah, that's why I said we all right. You know, we miss Avery Bradley defense, but it's not like we'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's not like okay, Avery Bradley. What's name still killed us still? Um, what's name still killed us? Look, yeah, all I'm gonna get is against any team. Oh yeah, Anthony Davis is ready. AD is ready. Yeah, AD is ready, boy. That's what I'm thinking. I think Ty Lue probably be the Nets coach. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the New Jersey rule. To me, I'm being honest. I don't like it. A message on the jersey. I don't like it. I don't think that gonna mean anything. I don't think that gonna be. T was good. No, I don't think that T. I just think someone made that rumor up with Popovich. I don't see that happening with Popovich to the Nets. I don't see it happening. Me personally. I could be wrong, but I don't see it happening. But message on a jersey, I maybe somebody could educate me, but I don't see what difference that gonna make. What difference that gonna make? A message on a jersey. I don't see it. A message you have a jersey, a shirt. 'Cause at the end of the day, whoever watching the game, sports fans, they watching it. Everybody already know what's going on anyway. That message not gonna make if someone who's not with the movement, it's not gonna make them with the movement. People already aware what's going on. Yeah, I just don't see the point. I think that's doing too much. If you want to make a change, I think if you really want to make a change, as far as the NBA players, they shouldn't have played. They shouldn't have played. They should have sat there and said, "We're not playing to whatever rule you want to, whatever you're trying to get across. Whatever your stance is, you should have did it because now you got some. You wearing a shirt don't mean nothing. That means nothing. On your jersey, instead of your last name, it has a message. Because the referee gonna say number 11. That's all they're gonna say. They're gonna call you by your number, like they've been doing. I just think sometimes people get caught up and not dealing with facts. Like they don't let them pamper you with little stuff. All right, we let you put on your jerseys. Like the NBA got it right. NBA got it right. Look what they did. If you want to make a hard stance, was not playing. Once you play, all that other stuff don't means nothing. You wear a jersey don't mean nothing. Everybody still gonna get, the owner still gonna get, it means nothing. He said Clippers players got it. It's possible. Everybody got the fuck up out of there. You know, everybody got up out of there. Joe Biden a piece of shit. I don't like when people try to use it like when Hillary Clinton, and people try to use, oh, I'm for the blacks, I'm for this. Listen, like a pity party. I don't like the pity party. Me personally, I never liked the pity party. I never, and I ain't gonna lie, most black people, to me, I ain't gonna say most black people, but it seems to me it's always like a pity party when it comes to things. And I don't like it. One thing I've been big on, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't like the double standard stuff. I don't like it. If you're gonna be that, be that. Like we watched The Breakfast Club. Charlemagne be on The Breakfast Club. He say crack ass cracker. He say too damn mayonnaise. And he say some stuff that if I was white, I will feel a way about it. But he gets to keep his job, right? But let a white person be on the radio. Not that they don't have to say the N-word. Let's just say they say just say some racial things. People get all bent up about it. Like comedians, for instance. A black comedian can have white folks in the stand and say all type of shit. A white person do it, it's a problem. I don't like all that wanting to feel sorry for blacks. Just do the right, make everything equal. That's all I want. I ain't looking for no handouts or nothing. So all that, oh, I support blacks, so I'm trying to, like, they try to cater to this to get the black votes. I don't like that. Just be real. What it is, we just need just be real about stuff. I don't like the phoniness. If I'm a comedian, if I could sit up there and roast the crowd and say some jokes about white people, whatever, a black person and white person should be able to say the same thing. It shouldn't be, oh, he should get fired, because the station they said something, or they did something, or you know what I'm saying? It's like too sensitive sometimes when it comes to that. And that's like being baby. I don't want to be baby. I just want to just do right. That's it. It's not hard. Just do right. Just do right. If I'm qualified for the job, cool, let me get it. If I'm not, I'm not. It's simple. That's all it is. All that other stuff, I just don't. I'm just not with. And I think guys like Joe Biden and I just think they try to use and don't be real just because they want the black vote. Yeah, lies for votes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This be 100. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I think it'd be better that way. Like I said, call a spade a spade. I don't like when people pick and choose. Like you see some stuff like the girl who saw the Breakfast Club with the girl. Let me get her name right now. Her name Angela Stanton, I think. She destroyed them. She destroyed them. She destroyed them. The Angela Stanton. She went up there, and it's like so much contradiction was going on the whole time. It was so they were doing so much contradiction. She's catching them with this shit. Like you can't be like that. Just be real. Yeah, it's crazy. You're right, Joe. You're right. These next couple months gonna be big. The scary part about this, it's like this coronavirus ain't going anywhere. I just, it's a crazy how you just want things back to normal. You just want things back to normal. That's the scary part about it. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, so Jay-Z said he want them to call the victim names after the basket. I just think that's doing too much, man. I don't see. I don't know, man. I just think that's a lot, and there's going to be a lot of cuts this year in the salaries. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. See, I don't know about the statistics for who get killed more about it between whites and black, who get killed more. It shouldn't happen, period. I just think that, it shouldn't happen, period. And I understand the outrage, but I just think if you're going to do real justice, I don't see where a name on a jersey going to do anything. That I don't see. And I think these guys should be more active even on black crimes. Not just when police do something. Look at Chicago. They people getting killed left and right. Babies, 1 year old, 3 year olds. I think it should be outcry for that too. That's what I said. You're gonna be consistent. Be consistent. Do it for life. Period. It's possible that could be possible, but then again, if I'm the Lakers, that's possible that they could be mad. It's definitely I can't say that's not true. But then again, they can't be mad at Avery Bradley. For one, he gave a legitimate reason. I think they probably mad at first with him and Kyrie in the beginning, and then it got shifted to his son. But I think they can't get mad because he said something about his son, and he gave them opportunity to get another player. Because you can't make nobody this type of situations going on. You can't get mad at nobody who don't want to play. Or the Detroit crime rate is crazy. They getting it in out there in Detroit. Yeah, I know they killing shit crazy out there in Detroit too. Detroit always been wild. Yeah, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow though. No, tomorrow the 4th, Sunday. So I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, I'll be back Sunday. Some more news. Hopefully some things pop up. Definitely guys been showing love, man. I definitely appreciate that. Peace.